ostatni komunikat. Dziś oddziały niemieckie wkroczyły. Braterskie pozdrowienie przesyłamy żołnierzom polskim walczącym na Helu i w których się jeszcze znajdują. Jeszcze Polska nie zginęła. Niech żyje Polska!
In October 1943, Warsaw, Poland. The Gestapo dragged a woman from her bed, her legs already shattered from torture. Blood soaked her clothes. Her face was swollen. She had been caught smuggling Jewish children out of the Warsaw Ghetto. As they beat her, one officer sneered, "You're going to die tomorrow. Any last words?" She looked up, weak but unbroken. "I only did what was right." Sentenced to death. But the resistance bribed the executioners. And so, Irena Sendler, a quiet Catholic nurse, vanished. Yet she carried something no one could take, a list. A list of 2,500 names, children she'd smuggled out of hell. This is the true story of the woman who defied the Nazis, one child at a time. In 1940, 450,000 Jews were forced into a 1.3 square mile death zone. No food, no heat, bodies in the streets. Irena, just 29, had a pass to enter, not to report disease, but to save lives. With resistance group Gestapo, she built a secret railroad. Babies hidden in toolboxes with air holes. Children passed over walls in sacks. A 4-year-old in a coffin marked typhus. Others through sewers in the dark. One boy was smuggled out in a suitcase curled like a coat. She knew most parents would die, so she wrote down every child's real name, their parents, where they were hidden. On tissue paper. Placed in 2 glass jars. Buried under an apple tree. She memorized them all, and made a promise. If they survive, I'll reunite them. If not, at least the world will know who they were. After the war, she dug up the jars, found only 90 families alive, the rest, gone. For 50 years no one knew her story. The communist regime fired her, labeled her a spy. She lived in silence. Then, in 1999, 4 U.S. students found her, made a play, Life in a Jar. By 2007, she was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. When asked if she was a hero, she said, "I regret I did so little." Irena died in 2008, no grand funeral, just a quiet grave. But her legacy lives in 2,500 lives saved and generations after. One of the most powerful books that echoes her courage is The Hiding Place by Corrie ten Boom. Another woman who risked everything to hide the hunted. It doesn't just tell a story, it asks, what would you do when evil knocks?